While fire crews and authorities prepare for the worst this weekend, more heroic tales of survivors have emerged. In the town of Corryong, in Victoria's northeast, help came from an unexpected quarter: a cattle dog.
This is Patsy, now known as the Corryong Wonder Dog.
Yeah, no, Patsy saved the day, really.
When the fire closed in on Corryong in the early hours of New Year's Eve, Patsy sprang into action. Herding up her 900 sheep into a safe paddock as the fire front moved through. Owner Stephen Benny Hill says Patsy kept her cool in dark, smoky conditions.
The fire, I reckon, was throwing off enough light that I could sort of see where the sheep were. And Patsy, you know, she's got better eyes than I have. She saw them, and yeah, no, it was no dramas. Actually, yeah, she did a really, really good job.
He lost a couple of sheds, but only a handful of sheep.
Yeah, no, she's earned a coat. She, as I said, she rides in the front of the ute for the rest of her life with me. She doesn't never have to worry about going in the back.
News of Patsy's heroics has travelled across the world, with calls coming into the farm from the USA, Canada and the UK. One dog's story providing a rare piece of good news for a community that desperately needs it.
Try, mate, we try. Thanks, mate.
Further west in the tiny town of Kajiwar, Joshua Collins is one of 14 to have lost his home. Returning from evacuation to find his community ravaged by the fires, he set about raising funds to rebuild it, reaching $125,000 in 6 days.
Everyone has chipped in. It's definitely the most incredible network team, and that's what social media is really powerful for, you know.
A generosity that's been shown across the state. James Hill spent 48 hours defending his home and cattle, but the fires left him with nothing to feed them. Today, help arrived.
We're farmers and we just know what it's like going through a drought, but going through a fire would be even 10 times worse.
3 truckloads of feed donated, the kindness almost too much to bear.
Can't thank them enough. One day I'll get around to it. Love to pay them back.
Okay, that's good. Reinforcements arriving in Melbourne today.
Welcome, good to see you. Thank you for having me. Thank you, thank you.
Over 60 firefighters from the US and Canada. Emergency authorities preparing for temperatures to rise again later this week.
At this stage, it has all the elements of a significant day for us. There will be northerly winds, there will be some hotter temperatures, probably not as hot as we saw last week.
Little is left to burn on Patsy's farm, reducing their fire risk this week. But if the worst should happen, this wonder dog is again ready to defend her flock. In northeast Victoria, Abby Dinham, SBS World News.